Hey everybody, welcome back to Gooseberry Homestead. So I wanted to do a quick video of this expanding dirt, and they at Walmart they have it in these block forms, and I left one in the package right here. And this one is Expert Gardener Organics Expanding Soil. It's a concentrated potting mix. And so basically it's reading on the packaging, retains water and easy to rehydrate. It expands up to 2.25 cubic feet and lasts up to 2 years, and it quickly expands with water. So I have one opened, but I kind of wanted to show this to you guys so you guys could see it really good. And that's what it looks like. And they're showing it in a wheelbarrow and water being put onto it. And so I've got my water here, and I've got my poker stick that I used in the fire right there so I can poke at it. But like I had said in one of my other videos, I had seen this kind of product while we lived in Germany back in 2013, 2014. And I also saw it in 2015, but we were moving, so I didn't buy any that year. And it was really nice because they're lighter and they're easier to carry. They take up less room, and they're just as good as any of the other potting soils, in my opinion, because I've grown with them. So I always had a really good germination rate with them too. So I never really had a problem with the expanding dirt myself. I can't speak for everybody. But yeah, I saw it there first, and then every year since I've been back in the United States, since 2015 onward until now, we're in 2019 now, so it's 4 years back in the States. I hadn't seen this until this year, and I've been looking every year at the box stores to see if there was any of this kind of product. And also, you'll notice that the price at Walmart's about $7 and some odd change for this particular block of soil. And then also wanting to say, what's that other brand? It's a pretty popular brand. Anyways, it's a pretty popular brand of garden soil, and theirs is a lot more expensive. And it's a smaller bag. It's not as big as this, so you're not going to get quite as much soil, but it does, you look at the bag and the amount of soil that's there, and you're going to get about 3 times that bag of soil. So while it's really small and compact, it takes up less shelf space, and when you get it home and you put water on it, it gets big. And my kids loved it, and so we would always get this kind of soil, and I'd let my kids help me, and they would just be all excited because it would get really super big and fluffy. And so it was really nice, airy soil, and it was really great for germinating seeds and stuff. So I'm just really glad to see it this year. I actually saw some people earlier in the season before I had bought these myself, and I almost got a regular bag of potting soil yesterday. Anyways, I kind of encouraged them to buy it, so they put them in their cart. I don't know if they actually bought it or not or what, but there's quite a few off the shelves at the store, and so that means people are buying them and trying them out, which is good. And I went ahead and I was going to get a bag of just the potting soil that I had been getting this year, and it was like $5 per bag, same brand, the Expert Gardener. And I was getting not garden soil, but I was getting the potting soil, so it's nice and airy so that my seeds germinate and don't have to struggle. And I went ahead and I was looking, it was $5 for 1 cubic foot, $5 and some odd change. And then I looked at this, and it said at least 2.25 cubic feet, so twice as much soil for like $2 more, almost $3 more. And I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get this one. And then I got 2 blocks. And so I'll be getting about, about 4.5 cubic feet of soil. And so now I'll be able to finish filling up the rest of my seed trays in my greenhouse, and I can start repotting my planters along the fence line. And I'm going to start with all the pink pots because I need to get my strawberries reestablished into some better soil before the season gets going too strong. And I've already got some strawberries starting to form. So without further ado, you guys, let's blow this dirt up now. Oh, I've got it on. Here, let me put it on shower. So we can watch it expand. And it's already starting to expand. It looks like it's got some coconut core in there. And my wheelbarrow has cracks in it because it's starting to break and it's getting brittle from the sun. So I'm not worried about having too much water in this wheelbarrow. But it's just coming apart. And the whole block is like expanding, you guys. Like if you come over here, it's like so much thicker now than it was just a second ago. And you see how it's growing? Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see it expanding. Come from this side and see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that water off for a second, and we'll see if we can see it expanding at all. Let's see, move on to this side. It's just getting all crumbly, you guys, right now. But it has expanded. So now I'm going to work on this, and then I'll show you guys the end result. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and this is how much soil I have in my wheelbarrow now. So there is quite a bit of soil in there. The 1 cubic foot would have only filled this about halfway full, and it is a pretty decent sized wheelbarrow. I'm wanting to say it's kind of close to those totes that people like to use for their kids as toys in their bedrooms. So yeah, it's got about 2 cubic feet of just a little over 2 cubic feet of soil in the bucket, and now I'm ready to start refilling or finish filling up my my plant cells out in the greenhouse across the way, and then start redoing all of the soil in the strawberry containers first. And so I'm super duper excited. This is going to do a few of those strawberry containers. I'm going to start with the ones with the yellow leaves, and that way I can have that all figured out and get that going with the strawberries. And so I'm super excited for $7 getting 2 cubic feet of soil is really great. I do also have a bag of worm castings here that I picked up, so I might mix a little bit of this in with the soil right at the top of the soil, and just kind of mix it in a little bit with each one of the strawberry containers. But for just starting out my plants, I'm just gonna do just a straight up just the regular what we have going on right here. So everything turned out really, really good. I got quite a bit of soil. It's pretty wet in there, and it is draining out the bottom where I have some of the cracks at the bottom of the wheelbarrow. Like I said, it is old. It's been sun damaged, and it's starting to break now. So I foresee a new wheelbarrow sometime in the future, but until this one completely breaks down on me, I'm just gonna stick with using it for now. So anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Click that bell button. As always, have a wonderful day and God bless. Bye.